Here we go. If you've been waiting around, let me just say, I think it'll be worth it. Because it's been good, it's been great, but now here we have the Jungleman himself. And up against Monarch. Sim, what do you know about the Jungleman? Are you as excited about this as me? I mean, I don't know if it's possible.
Oh man, I'm really excited about this match. I would call this the main event of the night.
Because it is a young man's game. You know that this is a young man's game.
I know that, but on the other hand, Jungleman has this one-of-a-kind poker brain that's just so unique. And
he does. I mean, it's just basically like all of them. And Monarch is like, all right, I'm going to see a flop, man.
And this is the flop that might bring some action.
Well, there's already 180K in here. Now they're only each a million deep, so I mean.
Another 3-bet, so Monarch's not going anywhere. And this is basically the flop that Jungle was waiting for.
This could be the pot. Don't forget, they both started with $1 million in cash. And changes nothing. I mean, Mokri was one of those guys who you did feel could like give you the triple barrel. But Jungleman to me is one of those guys who always gives you the triple. I mean, he just wants you to know it's coming, so you don't ever think you're going to get a check on the river. And I think Monarch must know. Monarch knows it's coming too, right? We all know it's coming.
This could end right here. Oh my God, what is this river?
It's not coming. He actually shut it down. Clean, says Mr. ICD. Mr. MB Reptic also said, it's over.
What a hand. Again, Monarch.
He did manage to put the brakes on. All in for Monarch. Beautiful bet there.
Easy fold.
Bet, Monarch, says Fadinia. Come on.
Jungle's not happy about it. Moon's asking how long is the game going to last? And the answer is we have no clue. It could end right now and it could go on for hours.
Could have ended right there with interesting little hand here. And that is not a great card for Monarch, right? Because obviously with two aces out there, he's going to have a hard time believing Jungleman has one. And he's got a very strong hand.
65. Yeah, 65.
TX Play says, turn him inside out. Ouch.
Check.
It's a bold bet if he makes it.
130.
No way. No way.
And he did get
No way.
Jungleman to lay down his chips.
And was he making a thin value bet?
Yeah, he was.
It's that much money.
Yeah, it's 5K, 10K. And Jungleman picking up JJ.
Okay. Pretty decent flop for that Monarch hand. Eight clean outs. Is he thinking of bluffing?
Check.
I think he's... Oh. That's just brutal.
Some days are like these where you can't do nothing wrong. Wow. Monarch's going for it all. He's going for it all.
Okay.
And I'd say... Monarch funny looks happy.
Such a good check raise.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very, very nice. The Jungleman either has to call and hit the roof. Yep.
Straight.
He lost his patience, didn't he?
And that's it for the night.
And that is absolutely it. You can see the frustration.
A warm welcome, one and all. You're joining us live here at the Onyx Club Super High Roller Series. The action has been thick and fast here for the past week, and today is no different. Coverage today begins with a $2 million winner-take-all heads-up sit-and-go between none other than Dan Jungleman Cates and a man you may be familiar with if you watched last night's heads-up stream, Ossi Ketola, aka Monarch.
All right, is it like this or what? What's going on? Am I the button? What's going on?
Use small button, small button.
Well, here we go,
I'm
right
in
off the bat.
race.
Huge hand heads up for Jungle.
Whatever it is.
The blinds are 10K, 20K, $1 million each, as I said.
I was told you have a casino that you've started. Is that accurate?
Yeah. Dual.com.
It's all right. So it's 40, right? Okay, I'm gonna bet 15.
I believe that casino you can actually bet on these guys if you do fancy a little flutter on Monarch or Jungleman to win this heads up.
Yeah, what a good way to rail, you know, have a little piece of the pie yourself.
Yeah, I'm loving that. We didn't see this last night
Wow.
at all. Mono already changing gears from what we saw last night. Very aggressive here with the 6-4 off, raises the King 7-7-2 clubs. Does have a backdoor club, but seems pretty wide.
And with no hesitation, Jungleman just peels it off as well. So we could be in for a treat here.
Yeah, Jungleman sort of going nowhere with a hand as good as Ace-Jack on such a dry board. Very difficult turn card to continue telling the story. Monarch does check. Snap check from Jungleman.
Trying to set an early trap, potentially.
Yeah, I like that. He's a bit of deception. Also knows he can just have a lot of air. Wants to maybe get another bluff from missed clubs or a hand like he has.
140.
It's going to work. He does bet full pot.
How much?
First hand, guys. 140k into 140.
140? Well, well, well. This is a situation.
I'll fall off my chair if he folds this, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
I'm raising an army for the king. This is not a great situation. All right.
And there
Not loving it, but
is.
there's enough missed clubs and stuff.
Oh, it was a great situation. Yeah, I'm never folding.
First blood to the jungle. 420k pot his way.
Oh boy.
100.
Oh. Look at this King Kong cooler.
Here we go.
Oh.
We've talked about, need 15 hands in, we'd had so many premiums. Hand 19, an absolute stone cold cooler heads up. I mean, is there any chance he plats this?
I don't think
not.
so. No.
All in.
I think this is just getting in.
Wow.
We're just running it. How many times are we running it? You want to run it once?
Oh.
Is that reasonable? Okay.
Is that aces or kings?
Huh?
Aces or kings? Oof.
That is this king.
Man wants to go once.
Huh?
Well, there you go. $2 million in the middle. Only took 19 hands. Total polar opposite to what we saw last night. 70% of the time, Jungleman will take down this first match. 30% of the time, Monarch will hit an ace. Potentially make a straight.
Or spades.
Looks good for Jungle so far. Yeah, it does have the backdoor spades.
The boys are looking good.
On the turn. No help.
And he
Needs an ace.
holds.
No good.
Wow.
What's the count? I think I have
Jungleman
something like-
dispatching Monarch after just 19 hands. Very unlucky. Nothing you can do there. No player in the world is getting away from.
Rematch? Yeah?
Okay, for 1 million?
Yeah, let's do same.
Same thing?
Same thing.
Okay, there we go, guys. They have just confirmed a rematch. 1 million each again.
I'm going to be the host. All right, I'm the host. Introducing the Monarch.
But
I'll be your herald. Raise.
Maybe
I'm
based
the
on some of
herald
those
to the
earlier
Monarch.
hands, he's sort of seen how he's playing,
Yeah.
showed them down. He's taken that into account and just thought that size is just a bit suspicious without
I watched, what's it called?
a straight or a flush.
Avengers. No, the Fantastic Four. It made no sense at all.
This is a good spot for Monarch now. In a 3-bet pot, he
Galactus
does
had a
dominate.
herald. You should have a herald like Galactus.
Ooh.
And there we go.
Spicy flop.
This could be Monarch's ticket to get back in the game. It's a pretty big cooler, this, in a 3-bet pot.
Yeah.
Let's go just south of a third, betting 17 to 200. Monarch with a decision whether to raise or call. We can see raises the best play, but I think call is
Standard.
what I'd be choosing here.
Yeah.
it's missing something.
Which is what he does. 340 in there, and he has 630 back.
I have like 500 left.
Jungle will already be planning his bet sizing on different turns and rivers of how to get this money in. Safe card for both. Does go with check though. Bit of deception. Give Monarch the chance to bluff some hands that he may have floated. You can't imagine Jungle will be folding.
Whoa.
Wow, he doesn't decide to bet that one.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh, and now we just have the stone cold cooler.
Oh man.
That is so sick. Yeah, it's a little surprising Monarch doesn't bet the turn there. He definitely could have got all the money if he did. But as it happens now, this is going to be entertaining
You have
because
like 500, right?
there's going to be a bet. There's going to be a raise.
More.
I'm sure Jungle will have a lot to say.
630.
I count about 5.
Right. 400. This is, wait, how much is this?
20 times 5. Oh, okay.
I think it's 6.
You got 6. All right.
You could just count your own stack, Jungle, and then you know exactly how much he has.
I bet 500k.
It's hefty.
That's about 500. Doesn't quite put him all in. When Monarch goes all in for his last 130, this is going to be a good reaction, I think.
Yeah.
Never in a million years will he'll
Have a
think.
jack.
Oh, he just calls.
Wow.
What?
Oh my God.
I cannot believe he's just called that.
Well, I definitely didn't expect
But all the
to
same,
lose
he has
that.
won a huge pot. Takes him up to 1.5 million.
How much? 35, I'm all in.
Wow,
This could be it.
certainly looks like it. Jungle sending the deuces into battle. Monarch with the one chip call, holding King Jack.
Flip.
A chance to get back into it, but even winning this hand, he's down to just quarter of the chips in play.
Oh.
I think I lose.
Yeah, it's tough to come back from that. Oh,
Oh, hey.
hang on a second.
Chop.
Hang on a second.
Oh, I almost did it.
No chop.
Again?
Yes.
Oh, some shit.
That
was some shit.
We had 2 $1 million matches. Match number 3, going to be 3 mil a pop. So one apiece as it is. Each player even and. So I was right to call. I was right to call out Jungle.
James Dempsey has stepped out of the booth for a second, and Brian Cox has stepped in. It's a nice 3-bet hand before for Jungleman with King Queen to take it down. He's going for 2.5x as well. Maybe he's adopting your strategy, James, if it's just easier to throw in the 3 chips.
Just is. There's so much of a. I mean, you and I both play tournaments. When the blinds move it up, sometimes you just get to a level where it's just easier to make it slightly more or a slightly different amount you'd usually make it. Jungle sticking around with that suited
Also,
king and finding a flush draw on this queen 9-3, a spot where Monarch has nothing to continue with. These are the spots that I think we saw yesterday and a little bit earlier today that he tends to struggle in. See how he does in this one.
Yeah, I was just going to say as well, obviously, huge plot for Jungle. But Monarch's not been a big 3-bet, has he, Pre? So maybe 2.5x from Jungle is a good adjustment. Very interested to see how this plays. I'd imagine Jungle will start with a small sizing. But no, just as check back.
Ooh, here we go.
And makes the best hand on the turn.
A long
Check.
tank before a check. Jungle swiftly checking back, just trying to get that deuce to showdown now.
Yeah, and Jungle will be loving that river. After 2 checks. Doesn't lose to too many hands now. Maybe 8. King 9, Ace 9 possibly. But we've seen him have 7s a few times last night. He didn't 3-bet pre with them. Jungle was apparently watching that game on stream, so I don't know how many notes he was taking.
Ooh.
I'm surprised to see this.
Double delayed.
Does go for the bluff.
Really curious.
225. Jungle looking very confused.
Right, now you can start worrying about much more about hands like potentially jacks and 10s. Maybe even some of the 9-8s. Although I don't think we've really seen Ossi kind of mixing in 3-bets with sort of the medium hands, like a hand that would consider 9. But certainly even like, you know, the 8s, the 7s, they could be in here. Doesn't
I think he had one 3-bet with. Sorry, he had one 3-bet with Queen 10 off. But yeah, I know what you mean. He doesn't really tend to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, the only
problem is he's had so many.
Yeah, I love this.
He is going to pay it off.
I love this call from Jungle. The thing I was going to say there, Warbs, is, you know, we saw Ossi miss out on a lot of the kind of medium strength value bets yesterday. And if Jungle was watching that, he's going to recognize that these river bets in situations like this are just so polar, right? That is the beauty of
Oh,
this
you didn't go
place.
to pier today then? You were at the golf course.
We were at the
You went?
golf course. We more importantly secured the release of Jordan's phone, which had been there for 48 hours. We managed to get that back. So that was the big win of the day. We managed to get 9 holes in and then come back, so it wasn't so bad.
Did you have any heads-up side bets?
We had some bets. You know, I mean,
1, 2, or 3 million, was it?
no, yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to speak about the stakes when we're watching this happen.
Monarch considering his options here. The Queen 4 deuce. 2.5x pre. Does decide to c-bet.
Finally
No
get
heart on
some.
the board, just 9 high, but nothing for Jungleman.
Yeah, should finally get something going here.
Did you mean to bet 30?
I was only bet 30k though.
Okay.
Wow. Jungle
Play
cools.
some small ball? Okay.
Wow, Jungle just recognizing how out of character this bet is. Sticks around with 10 high and even gives a bit of speech.
Yeah, and that check on the turn, I think is going to be a green light for Jungle.
Well, I mean, I don't think we get to call with 10 high and not bet the river.
Yeah, we're going to see that 108% again.
Yeah.
Or higher, north of that.
Yeah.
275k to 210.
Overbet. I mean, you need a 6 to make a couple of straights out there. That's all I'm saying, Warps. He's thinking about it. It would
You
be.
do, but it's just so hard to bluff raise, isn't it? You've got to make it 600,000. It's It's just really tough, even if you do think he's bluffing you, to pull the trigger.
From what we've seen so far, we'll be out of character. But look at this! Look at this! We've been waiting a couple of days for this. Ossi, Monarch, Ketola.
No way!
Finding the move.
Dude, what is this?
Incredible. Did not see that coming. I said how difficult it is to pull the trigger. Makes it 720,000 just with 9 high. We have not seen this before, Demps.
Well done, sir.
All right, nice bluff.
Will he show it? No. Quietly mucks.
Bro. That's why you did it? You top set? You're reeling me in?
He's playing one of the best heads-up players in the world. Let's have that king 6 again.
Do you make it 100?
He makes it 100k out of nowhere.
Whoa.
Haven't seen this. Just over 3x. And Jungle may have 3-bet the ace-10, but ace-10, but to this size does just call.
What?
You just knew. You just knew.
What is that?
666. I won't reference the devil. But how did he know this one? He just makes it 100 out of nowhere, just over 3x. And the interesting thing is, he is going to get a customer. Because Jungle's ace-10 looks pretty good on this board.
I am speechless.
Curious to see if
I'm
he's
just
check it or
flopping
to
quads.
see that.
Oh, that's wild.
I think you've got to go really small or check, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I like quarter.
Options. A 10, he does go for bet. A 10 or an ace for Jungleman would be an absolute disaster. He's gone pretty big, and Jungle's got the hand to call. A 350k in there. This could be a huge pot on a lot of runouts. Even a small card, I can't really see. Oh! Sick. That is a very sick turn card. We've seen a number of coolers early on in this match. This looks like another one. How does Jungle get away from this?
I think it's impossible.
I agree. He's going to need a king, queen, or jack, something like that on the river. And even then, it's still a tough fold. You'd assume Monarch's going to keep betting his hand. This is a crazy hand, just randomly makes it 100k pre for the first time ever. You know, you'd think as he goes down to 1.3 mil, he'd be lowering his open size, but he just increased it. That's just flopped the absolute joint. And for Jungleman, this is this is pretty brutal.
This might be the most insane heads-up hand I've ever seen. Like this, where do you see this? Like that turn is such a needle.
Jungle's just thinking about this open size pre. He's so confused by it.
True.
It's like, what do you have? You won't put him on this, I'll tell you that.
Oh, he raises.
Oh, he raises. Oh, my word.
I mean, I don't...
What a feeling.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I was just about to say to that 3 and a bit X pre, I might start thinking maybe like 7s, 8s, 9s.
Yeah.
Just like wanting to inflate the pot more pre, and so maybe Jungle's just decided, you know what, I beat ace high, I beat these small pairs now. But what a spot for Monarch.
Well, and then him not wanting to get checked back on the river, right? He's kind of like, let's just build this up now.
Yeah.
Ace on the river.
I mean, it's it's one of the most insane boards. 6-6-6 10 ace, or king 6 and ace 10. Quite looking forward to Jungle's reaction, because he's not going to be happy. from his point of view, when he does jam and gets a call, he might think this is over.
Yeah, yeah.
But no. It's going to be far from over. Does look like it's set him in. 825, leaves him 5k.
Why isn't he snapped?
I think he's just working out if he has more than the bet. You know, he's like, he's just trying to see if it's a raise or not.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what how Jungle reacts when this is shown down. Just a mad cool of this. I'm not sure what's happening now because it is only 5k more, but the dealer's just working that out. It's like they're slow rolling each other.
I know. I'm so perplexed.
It's all in.
$5k to win 2.8 million.
I don't even know if that covers it exactly. Is it?
5,500.
Huh?
Is he raising or
I think this is basically
He said all in, Jungle. The dealer needs to
it
grab the
covers it,
chips, count
actually.
them,
just barely.
work it's 5k more.
Is he raising or calling?
So
So
Calling.
annoying, dude. How much more is it? What?
830. Total 835,000.
How much is it total?
830.
Then it's 5k more.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
you're gonna call.
This is so dumb, man. Fucking stupid.
Scripted as fuck.
On we go.
Yeah, it'd be hard to
On number
regroup
47.
after something like that. You're just right back in it.
Yeah, you've got to try and put it out of your mind, haven't you? But you can clearly see the frustration on his face.
Oh.
Oh,
The
we
haymakers
talked about.
keep coming.
Yeah, we talked about the mother of all coolers. Next hand, Jungle flopping top and bottom. Monarch with top pair good kicker. Jungle would be in the mood for some large bets, let's say, down the streets. I don't know. I feel like a 7 or an 8's coming. Wild couple of hands.
Yeah.
Here at the Onyx Club. We're going to have another big swing, you'd imagine, depending on runouts. This is a safe turn. I just knew it was coming, Jordan. I just knew it. Honestly, it's so sick.
What is going on
I
right
just felt
now?
that one.
Oh, man.
My words.
I mean,
Jungle might flip the table soon.
the only saving grace is it is the 8 of spades, but what is going on?
Well, the chat box had sort of calmed down for 10 or 20 seconds.
It's
They
popping.
are off again. 2 pair over 2 pair. After we've just seen that 6-6-6 10 ace run out with ace 10 versus king 6. Jungle's going to lose the chip lead this hand. He's been so dominant all match. It just shows you 2 hands in heads-up play can change absolutely everything.
Yeah, there's so many river cards where this pot can get really out of hand.
Yeah, for sure. guess any spade. Probably check, check. A 2 would be pretty sick.
Pretty.
6 is good for the
pretty
check mark for
bricky.
Monarch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Jungle checked back a hand as good as this on the river. He is not going to be happy. Either way, though, if he does bet, this will take the pot to over $1 million. Just a wild couple of hands back to back.
So curious.
He somehow find a check.
Yeah, I'm so curious when he does bet the sizing, or a hero check would just be mind-blowing.
I agree. He can just get called by so many hands, so many Queen X. Oh, this is a disaster for Jungleman. He's gone round about half pot. No more, 575k. What a swing this is.
Yeah.
Jungle's going to have 2.25 left. And when Monarch does call this, which he has to,
Fair. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
rolls over the Queen 8.
This channel's come from nothing to 5,000 subscribers. We've gained this stop from nothing. Very impressive. And, everyone... Oh, hang on a second, because we're looking at a hand here as Jungle popping it up to 60k. And, wow, Monarch finds the kings. He's going to 3-bet to 225, and Jungle wastes no time in calling. And he's going to need to miss this one, Jordan.
And, Missy does not.
No. Queen at 9 at 6. Monarch even having the spades covered.
Oh, man, at this stack depth, it's going to be very difficult to get away from Queen Jack here.
Again, Ossi 2.0, slightly different to how we see him play. Going to be much harder to get away from this kind of hand. Just a really small...
A little milk bet, if you will.
Inviter. Interesting, though, I've seen, Ossi in these spots a few times. Almost exactly the same ball texture earlier with ace-jack, just checking. We've seen a lot of the misses just check. And therefore, a bet to me does scream a bit more strength, but such a small size makes me think that, hey, this could easily still be nonsense. Could even be, don't know what to do with a 9.
Yeah.
Maybe 10, something like that. 8s, just some ace-high desperate.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, it could be ace-high a lot, too, yeah.
Jungle going to attack the small bet, 400k. So many draws out there. Playing such a shallow stack makes sense to just go for it here. Doesn't want a scare card to come that might stop Monarch betting. Doesn't want to give him a free shot at the draw. May as well go for it all now. Again, all that in mind, I would love to see Monarch just jam here. Again, it's another thing we've seen yesterday, maybe a little too trappy, but trap is sprung. And yeah, I like this. This is definitely much better from him here. The jam is going to get called by Jungle, who will see he is behind, was hoping to get some sort of draw.
Okay.
$2.6 million pot. We'll go a long way
Lure me again.
to getting Jungle back in this.
In a row for a huge pot.
Yeah, certainly has been cooled. 5, no use. And the 10 seals his fate. Jungle, 3 million in the red. Ossi, 3 huge hands. Cleans jungle out. J-Dub.
I know. It all comes back to that triple barrel bluff he pulled off. That was incredible.
Now a $5 million heads up live streamed game of poker. One of these two players will take the $10 million pop.
Here.
I hate to be the voice of reason, but is this getting out of hand at all?
Do you think now? Do you think 5 mil's the number? Like,
I don't know. Where do we go? I mean, this is absurd.
right, I mean, slowly in terms of actual time, but way faster in terms of his actions.
Yeah.
Like, he's going aggro. We've seen a multitude of like 3-bets. We're seeing him take every spot post flop.
200.
Okay, here we go. Likely to see our first big one here. Wait. Oh, it was a limp. I was trying to work out. I thought we were looking at a 3-bet here, but Monarch coming out with his first, I think, button lip of this match.
Right.
And timing spot on, because Jungle with a real one, raising it up to 200k. If he'd raised, would probably be forced to... Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Wow. Limp raise. Now this gets really interesting because we noted in the last game that he just never limped the button. Then suddenly the one time he did limp the button, it was aces. And I would be sure that Jungle is aware of that. I'm sure that information has been relayed to Jungle that the one limp was a trap. So he is going to be cautious here, but suddenly 700k a piece in there, 1.4 million, and a Jack-7 deuce board. Well, Monarch with reason to continue. What is this? Out of nowhere. Just completely different strategy.
By him going slower, does it just feel way more intense, too?
It does.
I'm feeling it. You know?
Yeah. And then what can Jungle do here? Facing a limp raise, facing a better 350. Looks like with the King of Hearts, it's going to stick around. Monarch can win this. 6.5 v 3.5, substantial lead in the very early goings, but he is going to check back that 3 of spades and finds no improvement on the river. And Jungle raises up versus the limp, the first limp of the match. Got 3-bet called, check called flop. He does have some weaker hands, right, but not many.
Yeah.
It feels like we're unlikely to try and check down King High. Got to try and dislodge some ace highs. And that's what he's going to try and do here. Those white chips, 100k a piece. And he's putting together a lot of them. There we go, 2 million the bet. I mean, we can see it's gonna work here, but just imagine if he had walked into it here, we'd be down to crumbs already. I mean, I said it's going to work. We saw Ossi come out with some heroic bluffs.
Know, it's like, hold your horses, buddy. He might shove.
Yeah.
He's been swagging out.
The median house price in the United States, it's $462,000. This is a very rich country. That's a 9 big blind 3-bet in this poker game here.
Just a house.
Just
lobbing in a house.
3-betting a house.
It's so silly.
A house, a 3-bet.
All right, we got a pot here. 2 houses on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Action Jackson.
Here we go. Said we haven't seen too much of the non-premium ace-x 3-bet, but ace-8 of clubs got the treatment. Interestingly, Monarch went to 450 rather than 500. That had been his number of choice until now, I think. Yeah, this is where it gets interesting, because like I say, like Jungle's going to rule out the ace-4 offs, because they just haven't been in there. And yeah, there we go, he slows down. The problem is, a lot of the 3-bets have been Bombay hands. We've seen like a lot of the Queen 10, the Queen Jacks, the King Jacks. Now, of course, they all kind of coordinate with this board, but if Jungle's perceiving that like the King Jack's going to bet, the Queen 10's going to bet, strong hands are going to bet here, and starts to really think it's likely, hey, I could be up against a hand like Queen Jack, King Queen here, and potentially barrel it off. Because I don't think he's betting this hand, the 5-5 flush draw, against like a perfectly balanced big blind 3-bet range.
Yes.
It would seem unlikely. And I don't think he's betting once here. Let's see. $1.7 million. As they head to the 9 of clubs on the turn.
Action on me?
It is.
Oh.
How would you read that situation?
I was just thinking that. I don't know. Like,
I'd be really perplexed.
Ossi knows the actions on him, right? I mean, we're playing heads up. He's been playing heads up all day long. And here is the second shell. And look at this. We've got a $3.1 million pot on our hands, with Monarch having just 1.8 million behind. Uh-oh. And a brick on the rib. Table tap. Jungle now, knowing that this could still well be a trap.
Yeah.
But Monarch has been 3-betting a lot this match, hasn't he? From the big blind multiple times in the opening 28 hands. So he knows he's wider than perhaps he would have been in an earlier game. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh my.
There it is.
Here we go. $1.8 million bet. And I mean, this is now a grim spot if you are Monarch. Remember, this was an open from Jungle to 125. Monarch 3-bet to 450. We then check called 400. Check called 700. Check now receive a 1.8 million wager. I mean, Jungle just gets to have a lot of strong hands here, right? Ace Queen, Ace 10, Queen 10, King Jack, 10s perhaps.
But as played, he played it so passive.
Right, it's like...
You got the guy launching 5 high, and you got the guy trapping with top pair.
Right.
I don't see how he folds.
For the first time, we see Ossi throw in a time extension chip. I literally have no idea what we're going to see here. Chat, what have you got? Is he going to call? Is he going to fold? This is real money, ladies and gentlemen. If he calls, he picks up $4.9 million.
Wow.
Did Jungle just show it as well?
Show one.
Oh no.
Show one.
You're gonna see it.
I mean, the grid tells us everything we need to know.
Don't you worry, you're gonna see it.
Don't worry.
Just like if I gotta sit through this shit.
Ossi now with just over 20 blinds and ace-8 suited.
Yeah, interesting to see how he starts to play 20 big blinds. We saw earlier, he did open a couple of times to 3x. Maybe he just jams this.
Well, his raise is met by a swift jam from Jungle, and it's going to be very hard for him to let this one go. I mean,
Yeah,
let's say
I think he's in
impossible. Yeah. Especially the speed of the jam from Jungle doesn't look nutted to me. And here we go. Does
Yeah, he
put
does
it
go
in.
with it.
Jungle has his man on the floor,
Yeah.
1 foot on his chest.
Careful that. See who wins.
Can't blame him playing only 22 big blinds. Got to get lucky.
$2.2 million pop.
Let's do feel like partnerships.
Jack 9-3. Safe as could be. An 8 and only an 8. Or Jungle will win match 4. And with it,
Then maybe rematch.
Ossi's $5 million.
Shall we go?
I'm happy to oblige.
Huh?
I'm happy to oblige as long as it's like the line's like fairly close. Fairly close.
Do you know what's the biggest heads up anyone has ever played? Like,
Probably this, man. This is the biggest heads up anyone's played, unless it's like in China or something.
Yeah, I was just looking at this desk thinking I might have to sleep on it tonight. Doesn't look super comfy.
He'll make it work. Monarch considering the c-bet here with King 7, but does elect to see another card, and it's a card that gives Jungle a pair and himself the straight draw.
Yeah, let's see if he comes with delayed c-bet. Or does just take the card. Jungle's really been attacking rivers that have been checked down.
It's funny that these, I mean, I keep coming back to it, but these nondescript, non-interesting tiny pots are still $500,000.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
We were in awe at the size of the game the other night when we were playing 200, 400 with the 1K antes, straddles, the squid, and now it just seems like it's impossible to go back to
the kiddies game.
But how do we go back to that? We were like, oh, you know, we didn't even have $1 million pot. Feels tiny.
Yeah, I don't know, my friend. Interesting here. Monarch is going to take the bluff spot.
How much?
Looks like he's going full pot, maybe slightly north of. 750.
It's 750, right?
Huge bet. Into 500, 150% pop.
Yeah.
Jungle. He's been so good at these marginal spots.
He really has.
Third pair.
I think he's basically, in my mind, passed every test, bar the 6-4, the triple barrel during the 3 million match.
Yeah, what a hand that was. Incredible bluff from Monarch.
Not sure.
Getting jungle to fold. Top pair. This is quite a strange one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's kind of repping 6-5 only, and jungle has a 6 in his hand. 7-9, you think would bet the flop a lot of the time.
Just coming right into a 6.4 million each, is that right?
It's kind of hard to know at this point. It's definitely 5+ sides and a few other things going on. I think let's keep it simple. We'll just call it 5 mil each. With,
Okay, done, easy.
a lot of stuff going on, you know?
Never been a numbers guy.
Yeah, match 5 so far. It's been all jungle. I do see a 3-bet here with the 7s. Another big hand developing. Very important for Monarch, this one.
What a window. Whoa, boy. What a flop.
Yeah, he's been outflopped. Especially as your opponent can so easily have an ace.
Exactly.
Wonder if he'll go fairly small. That's about 300 into 7. We've said a few times Monarch's not slept last night, but he doesn't seem like slowing down, does he?
No.
Loves the action. Ooh, thought that was the 7 of spades.
Very close.
Monarch with a lot of gamble. Saw that incredible bluff Monarch did early with that 6-4 offsuit, getting Jungleman to fold King Jack on the King High board.
That was the highlight hand of all highlight hands for me.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Jungle's going to keep the lead here, betting 850. You hate calling, you hate going all in, which you kind of have to do if you raise. You feel like you might have the best hand, but so many cards to fade. He does call though.
Yeah.
And this is a huge pot now. 2.8 million in the middle. He only has 1.55 back. Barring that miracle 7. This is going to be a huge hand for jungle. It's just a very, very tough hand to know where you're at.
Just praying to see a check, and I don't see that coming.
Yeah, exactly.
And there it is.
That jungle would have a huge lead. 8.5 mil to 1.55. Does let it go. It's been all jungle in match 5. We've only played 11 hands.
How much?
Monarch does jam this. He's 9-7 off.
Oh, okay.
And I imagine jungle's going to look him up with Queen Jack. He's not loving it, but I think you got to go with this.
It's, huh? 750.
No thinking, only action.
Yeah. Think. Oh, I see. Yeah. Confused.
And here it is.
Oh.
I think he's going to be kind of surprised to
Yeah,
see
just
this
look
one.
it in. Yeah, definitely. He's made a good call. 2-1 favourite, just needs to hold. We'll win this 10 million heads up.
Wow.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, lock
Instant check mark.
it up.
Welcome to the jungle.
You're 5 million richer.
All 10 million. You are 5 million richer and maybe a little bit more with the side bets, but the 10 million chips are in front of that man.
Some no sleep handicap. Let's see.
All right, no sleep handicap.
Aha.
Huh?
Let's add 1 more mil to the table. Yeah.
One more?
Yeah, and we do a 6 mil game. Yeah.
And we'll do what?
Let's add 1 million.
Yeah.
And you can, yeah, we can do extra 1 mil. So
Okay.
it's 6 mil buy-in.
Okay.
Jungle wants more action.
Surprise,
But
surprise.
Look at the handicap. And no whining.
Well, here we go. Jungle Ace-8 on the button. Monarch dominating. Ace Jack of clubs. Raised to 150. He's clutching those white 100k chips and three bet to 600k, 10 blinds. We're way past the median the median house cost of the United States of America.
We're now on the other side of the tracks.
Oh yeah. We're walking around the neighborhood just fine. There's no
Safe as can be.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Wow.
Jungle. Wow. Coming out with the 4-bet. I do actually like this against an Monarch strat. We've seen plenty of 3-bets out of him with the likes of the Queen 4 and the Queen 10-Os, this kind of hand.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first 4-bet we've seen today?
I think it might be. First one I remember.
I can't think of one.
Can I just point out, by the way, this is a casual 4-bet to another $1 million. $1.4 million pre-flop. I mean, if Monarch looks to invest, he's only got 3.5 behind.
Yeah, this is a sick spot.
Hard to imagine him folding, but as you mentioned, we haven't seen this level of aggression pre-flop. He's well aware that Jungle's going to have some bluffs here, of course, so he makes the call. And we just got 2.8 million as we head to the flop, my friend. Oh, the club in the window. Little crawl on Ossi as Queen 7 of spades rolls out behind. You live in a pretty pricey place, Seattle.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure 2.8 million can get you something nice.
You might even be able to see Puget Sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
the view. Okay. check on this one. Oh, and there it is. That'll give some pleasure to Monarch as he finds a pair, albeit the third spade. It never seems to be easy for him. He doesn't find like the Jack of Hearts here. That's just simple.
But you are stoked to see that turn card.
Right.
In such a bloated pot.
Another check from Ossi. Jungle. I wonder. Betting here, no spade.
1.2.
$1.2 million bet. This to me feels like he must know he doesn't have the best hand here, right?
Yeah.
We're like, but I'm trying to work out what we're likely to dislodge from here.
I mean, are we targeting a better ace?
Yeah, it seems like what ace king surely would have gone pre. So we're looking at just
Ace
10
10
and ace 9. Do they stick around? I mean, yeah, I'm curious as to this. Maybe trying to make a hand like 8s, 9s, 10s go away. We do have an 8, but not impossible. As it is, Ossi sticks around 1.2 million. The call, $5.2 million
And
pot.
look at that river card.
Oh my word. What Jungle want to bluff with here?
King 9?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to like it. Does he? I mean, the 4-bet's going to include hands like King 9 with like the King of Spades. It seems like the most natural.
All in.
He does donk shove. You called it. 2.5 million, and now this perhaps the only way he can get paid off. Because Jungle was surely to check that one back.
I like the donk shove here.
This is amazing. $2.5 million bet into a $5.2 million pot. I mean, Jordan, people talk about record pots, televised cash games. I believe before tonight,
This is it.
we were talking 3 million. If this bet gets called, we go straight to 8 figures, my friend.
Proper
8
situation.
figures. What are we talking about?
Definitely a situation.
He's trying to piece this together now. What has Monarch got with this line?
His analysis talking out loud is almost exciting as the pot itself.
Yeah.
Not a breadstick. No. Is that a churro? What is that?
Oh my word. This man's facing down a river jam in the biggest pot in televised poker history, and he just snap chomps on a breadstick and then makes the fold correctly.
He just needed the breadstick in his life.
Oh my word.
That was so ridiculous.
It's like full circle from early poker days. Teddy KGB with the Oreo. Jungle gets a breadstick. He's going to fold.
Wow.
Oh, dear. All right. Anyway, in this game, Monarch now has a lead for the first time in quite a while in the match. It's 7.5 to 4.5, sizable. Remember, the stakes kicked up this time round. Jungle wanted an extra milli. He got what he asked for. diamond board for Jungle. Monarch with the ace of diamonds. We could see some things here.
Make sure they get this one.
Casual little check raise there.
Oh, the way he threw it in, I thought we were just flicking in a call, but no, just the old backhanded
little sidewinder.
half a mil flick. He will match that bet. Head to the turn. Fighting for 1.3 million. And repeat 7. Is Jungle chewing on halloumi now?
I did wonder what the block was.
Check raise followed by a check. We saw similar earlier. And Ossi called with ace king high, but the turn changed the board quite reasonably that time. This time it doesn't, and I like this check back, but look at this. Jungle finds a flush on the end.
How big does he go?
Casually flings out another $500,000. It's really the only way to bet $500,000, isn't it? Just casually.
Yeah. We're learning things, James.
One day, my friend, one day. Oh, he makes the call.
Flush is good.
Non-believer. Has been a real treat. It's Jungle. Gets after it. Oh, hello. Couple of hands.
2 huge hands, yeah. I was just laughing at Mark's comment. So do you have secondary commentators if the commentators pass out before the players?
No. Answer the question. We do have 2 big hands battling it out here. Oh, hello. Jungle with bottom pair and an ace of clubs. But Monarch flops top 2. Maybe this is the big one he needs to take the lead.
Yeah, 2 big hands clashing here. Jungle going absolutely nowhere. With ace jack on this board. Cut shot straight, draw backdoor clubs. Already 1.2 mil in there. I don't see any reason for Monarch to check. I think he's just got to keep betting his hand, providing the board doesn't get too scary. So many hands that can call you. does go third pot.
Yeah, and glad to see this. We've seen Monarch, you know, over the last couple of days, check some really strong hands when 3-betting on this kind of board. Oh my word! I mean, it's just really not been his day. $2 million pot. Jungle drills the ace.
Yeah, neither love in the cup. If it does get to showdown, it's a great one for Jungle. Just taking his time here, but so much 10x in Jungle's hand.
It's just so cruel, this turn card. The way games have gone for him today, poor Monarch. Bets, thinks you're about to maybe win a big pot here, can go 3 streets, and they just hit you with one of the freeze cards, and after a while does check. Jungle checking back. And a low red one completes this board.
Yeah, no help. And he might still have to pay off a bet here because Jungle will be value betting this if Monarch does check. And maybe Monarch's thinking a bit of value himself. You'd assume Jungle would bet a 10 on the turn. The clubs and spades out there. Unlikely to snap check as he did. And maybe a little block bet. Still get called by other ace highs that haven't made 2-pair.
Piecing together 1.4
Too big, my friend.
million. And I mean, this is concerning, though, isn't it, for Jungle? Because all the big sets could be there. Ace Queen, Ace King, certainly plausible. I mean, if we take out bluffs, we don't really beat any value. We can see here, somehow we are.
Yeah, we're sort of bemoaning his luck.
Right.
Both of us not really considering that he might be able to bluff out the best hand. Just this size to me does reek of one of those hands you've said, maybe a 10 or a set.
At the same time,
it's just not a size. Go on.
From a theoretical point of view, you know, Jungle just doesn't have jacks, queens, kings, aces, ace, king. All these hands would have made more noise pre-flop, so
you call? Yeah.
Yes.
He does feel the need to call. And that is a huge pot going the way of Jungleman. $4.8 million.
All in.
How much?
Oh, this
does jam the Queen 3 of hearts, and Jungle will be looking up the ace 8 here. 61% of the time we will have a winner.
all he needs to do is hold for a $12 million prize. That is mind-boggling.
It really is, but we've seen Monarch hit a few cards in some other matches, surviving, but that is pretty bleak.
Oh, and it's locked up on the turn.
And that does it. It is over.
Wow.
Enjoy
this sixth match has finished.
I go to sleep.
Good night.
Enjoy the donation. I go to sleep. It's been declared.
Congratulations.
Jungleman. Said he runs good towards the end. Wins the $12 million heads up winner take all.